So let me go ahead and hop on YouTube and put all the information in that I need to. And we'll go ahead and get this started. I'm probably going to be here for about 30 minutes, if not a little less. Because I had to wait till I got off work to do this. So I'm a little tired. But you know what? It's okay. The show goes on, right? And, let's see what we got here. Is anybody watching anyway? Nobody's watching anyway. Nobody's probably going to be up more than likely to watch this thing. I do have a couple stories to tell. Some good ones. Of course I get a snap right as I go live. I get a snap on my chat. Snapchat. Who just snapped me? Oh, Chris. He can wait for just a little bit. Anybody on YouNow right now? Nobody is on YouNow. Well, I was going to do the giveaway today. But, was this day 6? That was day 7. It is day 7. It is day 7. Day 7. Okay, Team Vlog Challenge, day 7. Up right now. Watch on watch page. Okay, so I was going to go ahead and do, hey, what's up, Elijah? How's it going? The giveaway. Kane is watching. Kane, how's it going? Kane on YouNow, and I have Elijah watching. I have 5 people watching right now on YouTube, so that's awesome. If you want to be entered into the contest for next week, starting tonight and going to the 14th for the digital copy code, the link's in the description. Not the link. The explanation's in the description if you want to do that. Hey, what's up, my hot dog? So, Elijah is watching on both. Chris is watching. Kaiman? Great. So I got Elijah, one of my buddies, watching right now on both platforms. So if anybody wants to be entered into the contest for the digital copy giveaway, I'm about to do the giveaway for this week's, to wrap up this week's. Hey, my baby love is here. So everybody's here tonight. Man, I should start doing these late nights more often. Because I got a lot of people on here. What's up, Kane? How you doing? Let's see. Okay, so the giveaway, I decided to do the giveaway tonight. And I said I was going to do it live, but I actually did it off camera. And my buddy, Negan Dang, if he's watching right now, Negan, whatever. Dang, if you're watching, please send me your information so I can get you your digital copy. He got the first one. So, the digital copies that I have are Rogue One, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Batman vs. Superman, Deadpool, Godzilla 31, and Don't Breathe. 7 digital copies I'm going to give away this month. So, it's like the 8 crazy nights of Hanukkah. I have Pork Chop's 7 crazy giveaway days. So, there we go. There we have it. Let's see. What's going on here? I was going to tell a story. Actually, I just got to my grandma's and my shirt that I ordered came in. So, I'm about to unwrap it, unbox it for y'all because I'm excited that this thing came in. According to the thing, it was stuck in New Jersey or New York for about a week, like in transit. Yeah, congratulations. Negan, if you're watching, I don't think he's watching. I think it might be, he might not be on right now. But if you want to be entered into the contest for this week, starting, well, the 7th to, yeah, it came from, UPS First Class. So, yeah, Negan won. So if you want to get entered into the 7th through the 14th, I will gladly take entries right now. So I need people to say, put me in, Pork Chop, and I will put you into the contest. Yeah, that's slow. And I ordered the shirt I want to say I ordered it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I've been waiting for this shirt. It's a really cool shirt. It's a crossover shirt. Put me in, Pork Chop. There we go. Elijah already on the board for next week's contest. I hope this is my shirt. It doesn't feel like a shirt. Did they like double wrap this thing? Alright, so Kane's in it. They double wrap this thing. Who does that? Who does this? I'm just gonna. There we go. Found a sweet spot. All right. It is a Friday the 13th Behind the Mask crossover shirt. So, if you guys ever seen Behind the Mask, it's a damn good B horror movie. It's a mockumentary about serial killers. So I got my Behind the Mask Friday the 13th Part 7 crossover, I think. So this is a pretty cool shirt. I like this. I saw that they only had it for like $15, and it's for a good cause. So I decided to go ahead and get it. So it's Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon, and it's got Leslie Vernon, the serial killer, and then the survivor girl from the movie. Not going to give it away in the movie. So that, and then I have a stack of mail for the fiance. So there's that. She gets credit card bills, or not bills. She gets a like credit card, like Capital One, and all these other people like want her to open a credit card account. I just went black. Oh, that's because it's not live. All right, my hot dog. All right, MC Ironcock. How you doing, MC Ironcock? One of my subscribers. How you doing? So they want her to apply for these credit cards. So they send her that, and I get junk in the mail like that. And my dog, one of the dogs, about to come in. Come here, Rome. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Come say hi, Rome. This is Rome. This is technically my sister's dog, but it's now my grandma's dog. So he's a cute little turd. And Chris said, "Go away." Chris told you to go away. How do you feel about that? Oh, he just whined. He just whined. He doesn't like Chris. He doesn't like Big Bird. He doesn't like Big Bird. Come on, let me hold you like a baby. Go hold you like a baby. You want to go hold you like a baby? So there we go. And he's out. He is out like a light. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start writing down these people that want to get entered into the contest before I forget. Well, I'm thinking of these things. I got all these things. Okay. So I got my hot dog. Hot dog. Yeah. Wants to be entered. Elijah Fox. One of my loyal piglets also has me on Snapchat. Chris, of course, wants to be entered. If you win next week, Chris, people are going to claim nepotism. Okay. And then somebody else wanted to. Okay, Anonymous is watching. So, that's awesome. So, Kane wants to get put in. Okay. So, Chris, stop flipping off the dog. It's not healthy. Offer is the word I'm looking for. Don't call me little asshole. Offer. Credit card offers. They want her to sign up for these credit cards, is what I'm trying to say. I am sorry that I made it sound so bad. Okay. So that's it. So far I have week 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people that want to enter. If you want your name to be on here, all you got to do is say, put me in pork chop, or, yes, I want to be in the contest, or what have you. I wish my friend Negan was on here, because he won the contest. So, if he could please contact me, I would greatly appreciate that. Okay. Oh, the game's on. Oh, I was watching it at work. I forgot about the game. Frickin' Rangers lost, of course. Put you in twice. I wish that it worked that way, man, but I'm going to give everybody a one chance, one opportunity to get put in. I mean, like Cleveland, didn't they... Got a crap on my phone. Didn't Cleveland go off? Let me see what the score is. Oh, 113-107 with 2 minutes to go in the game. Wow. Oh, 113-109 now. Let's see, 113. The over-under was 127.5, and I told myself if I was betting that I would take the overs. So it looks like that was the smart thing for me to do, because it looks like that it's going to be pretty close to the wire. Yep, so I'm like 5.5 points short of doing that bet. Okay, so 113, 109. Okay, You should have done an NBA pick'em for the playoffs. I should have. I really should have. But it would have been pointless because I would have picked Cleveland and Golden State almost the entire way, and that's pretty much what happened, except for one game. Yeah, football. Football's my sport. God, I can't wait till September. Really can't wait to September. Oh, Roman's a little asshole. Okay, sorry, baby. Sorry, lost in translation. Because, like, my number one team wasn't even in the playoffs. My number two team was in the playoffs and got routed by Cleveland, so I wasn't too happy about that. It was the Toronto Raptors are my number two team. Number one team are the Lakers, and they don't even get close to making the playoffs, especially the last few years. So I root for the Raptors, which they were really close last year, and of course Cleveland was there to ruin it. And then they didn't even get anywhere close this year because Cleveland had to ruin it. So I was going to tell a funny story. Shut up, Chris. Reckham Tech about to ball out the NCAA football, or else, yeah, Cliff's job is on the line. I want him to go back to A&M. What he did with Johnny that freshman year was magic. I want him to go back to A&M so bad, but he's not going to. I'm going to tell a cool story what happened today. So I was playing Friday the 13th this afternoon, and because I was waiting for Jocelyn to get off work because we had to go run some errands with my grandma. And I was waiting for Jocelyn to get off work, and so I decided to play Friday the 13th, and some guy hopped on, and I just asked, hey, does anybody have a mic? Because I had my mic on. And this guy, Kush360 is his name. And he's like, hey, Pork Chop, I love your videos. I'm like, I don't know this guy. I'm not friends with this guy. I've never been in contact with this guy. And he's there. He is there. I was like, wow, that is freaking awesome. He's like, yeah, Pork Chop, I love your food reviews. I've actually just got finished watching your Beijing beef food review. And I was like, okay, that's awesome. Thanks, man. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I love your Long John Silver's review. And, like, the people that were in the lobby, they were like, he asked him, he's like, hey, have you guys ever had a number 11 combo from Long John Silver's with crumblies and a chocolate pie before? And one of the guys asked, are you gay? Because I guess it was a play on of iDubbbz, that video where he's like, what are you fucking gay? So, and then I mentioned that Chris and I do that to each other where we go, what are you fucking gay? Just to quote iDubbbz, hey, Negan, you won the contest. You won. I did the drawing. You won this week's contest. So, if you could please, I guess, email me, which my email is on my YouTube. If you can email me your information, I will get you the code of your choice between all of these. So congratulations, bro, you won. But anyway, so I played with him for a while, and every single time, I guess like the lobby knew that we were friends, that we were talking. The lobby made him Jason every single time, and always spawned Jason right next to me. Every single time. But he didn't kill me. He saved me for last. You know, he would let me run around and try to escape, and then he would like go off and kill all my friends. And then if I didn't escape or was still in the progress of escaping, then he would kill me. But if I was like putting a car battery in or filling up gas for the car or trying to find keys to the car and I wasn't the last one, he would spare me, and then he would come back and kill me if I wasn't prepared to leave. So I thought that was awesome. So I played with him most of the afternoon, and then I went and ran errands with my grandmother and my fiance and my nephew Lawton. And Lawton actually he dictated where we were going to go eat. So at first he wanted to go to Burger King, but there wasn't a Burger King anywhere close to where we needed to get the errands ran. And so I was like, well, there's a McDonald's. And then he just looked at my grandma and said, Gigi, we're going to McDonald's. and my fiance's my witness, so I thought that was hilarious. That was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Totally a lot of fun. And so, okay, let's see what we got. Kraken said, fan me, thanks. Nothing else really besides that. Chris saying hook 'em horns. Screw the Longhorns. And yeah, so Negan won the giveaway. So congratulations to that guy. Congratulations to you, buddy. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so I'm about halfway through the stream right now. I was gonna tell a funny story today, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Gotta love it. Oh, Golden State's winning now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Good gosh, man. By 1 point, though. With 45 seconds to go, they're winning by 1 point. Hey, looks like the overs. Looks like I nailed it. Yep. Actually, I'm half a point away. Half a point away. And the CBS Sports, or the CBS Sports app keeps changing it from 114 to 111 for Golden State. So who sank the 3, did it say? If Golden State wins, it's going to be a sweep. I hope they don't win, though, because this entire NBA playoffs has been just boring to watch, to say the least. Oh, of course KD drained the 3. Why wouldn't he drain it? And our nephew is 3. He thinks he rules the world. Yes, he does. He does think he does do that. Oh, 115 to 113. If you're betting kind, you probably should have taken the overs, because I was right. Now, okay, 116 to 113. So KD made first of 2 free throws. They might as well enjoy it for 3 years. They won't be able to afford. Yeah, it's going to be just like the Seattle Seahawks. They had the Legion of Boom, and then when the time came, it was like, oh, well, we can't afford to keep all of them, so this person's going to go here, this person's going to go here, this person's going to go here, and even like Richard Sherman says that if he's going to get traded, if he's going to go bye-bye, he wants to be with the Cowboys. So that could happen, Jerry Jones. We just got that salary cap cleared. It looks like we're about to muck it up again. So, yeah. Also, another thing that, going back to, I just looked at Chris's Go Longhorns, which saw him off and giggle. Going back to the football thing, Bob Stoops retired today. Bob Stoops, the Oklahoma coach, retired after 18 years of being the coach. He won a national championship his second year, and his win record was like 190 to 50 something. So he had a good run, and then also he won the Big 12 10 out of his 18 years. Or is it the other way around? 8 of his... Did he win 10 or did he win 8? I can't remember. Because I think a lot of those were split between between OU and Texas, I think is what that was. And so that was really weird to hear. They were talking about it on CBS Sports Radio, because that's what I listen to when I'm at work, when I'm driving around. And they were saying, oh, he's done, he's retired, he's out of there. But I was thinking, because they kept bringing up Iowa, they kept bringing up the Hawkeyes. I just said, this smells like a Urban Meyer situation. Warriors are Diva gonna win. I was like, I think this is probably gonna be an Urban Meyer situation. Urban Meyer left Florida for a couple of years. He retired for a couple of years because he said he had health problems and wanted to be with his family. And then the Ohio State coach got fired, and Urban Meyer was like, "Just kidding. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm gonna join Ohio State and win a national championship with them." So that's what happened there. Oh gosh, 10 seconds to go. Down by 5. Yep, looks like Golden State's gonna win. Oh God. So 3-0. At least the overs. At least I predicted the overs correctly. That's never gonna happen again, by the way. Oh my gosh, that is sad. That is so sad, especially since Cleveland fought hard in this game today. Fought really hard in this game today. Can I suck your cock hard? No, you cannot suck my cock hard. Sorry. Absolutely cannot. That is not a thing. So, yeah. With Bob Stoops retiring from Oklahoma, and he's from Iowa. He's an Iowa boy. Their coach that they hire, which they haven't hired a football coach yet, as far as I'm concerned, that guy doesn't favor in 2 or 3 years. He gets fired. And then Bob Stoops comes in and pretty much does an Urban Meyer, and he might win Iowa a championship. Some guy named Brandon Yaki. I don't know. It was a dude, baby. It wasn't a chick. Yeah, Warriors take a commanding 3-0 lead. Do you and Jocelyn have a wedding date planned yet? Super off topic, my bad. No, you're fine, man. Yeah, we have a wedding date planned. As of right now, it's next July. As of right now, it's next July. But who knows? That could change. That could change. Yeah, besides, they're going to suck my dick through a fucking, computer screen. Whatever. Hey, Buddha Man, me and my girlfriend watch your videos. Keep it up, man. All right, appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the kind words. Awesome. Next July, Chris. Next July. And, yeah, definitely next July. As of right now. I know, she wants to do it sooner, but it's probably going to be next July. Okay, let me go ahead and look at that. Yeah, Golden State. Shocker. Unfreaking believable. Golden State. Just 3-0. Just like that. I mean, you know how a lot of people like to predict, like, a certain series will be better than the one that's happening now. And, yeah, you're getting married in 3 weeks. Yeah, whatever. 3 weeks. Who am I kidding? Who are you kidding? Alright, let me go. Who we got here? Chris sent me a snap. Oh, my buddy Chris Forrest sent me something. I'm live streaming right now before I have to go back to Jocelyn's. Or back to the apartment. I'm live streaming. I thought you were dad, that's why I told you shh. Oh, I missed the conversation. I completely missed what Chris sent me. Awesome. It would be nice if we can get married this summer, but it's probably going to wait till next summer. I'm just ready to watch the Pats win the Super Bowl again. I'm tired of the NBA. The Pats, like I was saying, that my fantasy Super Bowl 52 would be Cowboys versus Patriots, and whoever wins gets the 6th ring. I don't want Pittsburgh. I really don't want Pittsburgh. I don't want Seattle. I don't want... who else is good? Kansas City is always one of those teams that's just right around the corner and then something happens. I don't know why, but yeah. I take you to my room, remove your hat, and fill it with maple syrup. What are you, Canadian? Tighten up. Are you kidding me? Those are my 2 favorite teams. I'm ready to see that game. I thought it was going to be last year, but, Cowboys had to be Cowboys. Yes, they did. It wasn't really, it was an just place that maple syrup on my dick. Who are these people? The freaks come out at night, definitely. The freaks come out at night. Yeah, the Cowboys... They were down late, 21-3, and that's always hard to come back from. We actually almost did for a second come back and win that game. And then 2014, we were literally, I'd like to think, 1 play away from getting to the Super Bowl. They're on the YouTube right now. They're on the YouTube stream. I unleash my man yogurt upon your hat. Use a content mixer. I place it on my head. That's a great story. How do you feel about Romo not being on the sidelines? Romo is on the sidelines, technically. He's just very far away. Because literally, if Prescott goes down, the drop of a hat, Romo is there. Romo is going to come and save the day and be the guy that's going to help us get probably a couple of wins, 2 or 3 wins, and then Prescott comes back and everything's fine again. I can definitely see that happening. I can definitely see Romo. Because he has, like, I mean, even Jason Garrett and even Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones has said that, you know, Romo is pretty much, you know, on call. He's just, you know, he's just Batman. You know, they're going to shine his Romo light in the sky in downtown Dallas, and he's going to come back and probably save the day. But will he be practicing with his job? I mean, he'll probably be practicing, like, you know, probably stay in shape. Romo's never been in shape, by the way. Romo's always been kind of a yuck when it comes to staying in shape. You know, he has that dad bod. He rocks that dad bod. This year's Cowboys will get a ring. I hope they do. I want you, Mark, and the Cowboys in my ass. All right, we shall bank immediately. You, me, and Zeus. This is a fun conversation going on YouTube right now. Like, I can see him practicing. I can see him, like, keeping loose. You know, maybe, you know, having like a quarterback guru like go to his house. Like a few times a week and like throwing the football around and doing like routes and stuff like that, and I could see him doing that. Definitely could see him doing that. Zeus, yeah, my Mexican friend, he mows my lawn and my grass. You two are funny in amongst yourselves. I don't even need to say anything. You guys are coming up with some crazy crap all by yourselves. Yeah, so dang, if you can please email me if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it. So I can, and then, or you can just email me which digital copy that you want. You know, just the title, and I will email you the code. Ticket, okay. All right, now I actually have to go through my emails to see what I got, and I have nothing in my emails. God, that's freaking funny. Tim, is that you? This is funny freaking people right now. And so yeah, I'm going to probably get out of here in a couple minutes. If you want to be entered in the contest, just let me know. If you are on YouTube, if you have questions about the contest, just go ahead and comment, or go ahead and look in the description, and then you will see what digital copies I have left. After my buddy Dang takes the copy. My kid name is Carlos Danger. Tim, get the fuck out of here. Get me right now. It's funny. I reject this guy, and he's going out there asking people for all these, you know, all these sexual favors. And of course, the dog starts barking. Of course, he does. Rogue One, if you can email. Okay. All right. So that's your email address. I will email you the digital copy code, and it is yours. Congratulations once again, sir. If you want to enter this week's, all you got to do is just say, "Put me in, pork chop." That's all you got to do. Yes. We'll go buy some maple syrup so we can. I'll see you tomorrow in the dungeon. Oh, these guys. Alright, so I'm approaching 29 minutes, so I am about to get out of here and go get some food for me and the fiance, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, just telling you guys right now, I'm giving you like a 1-minute warning. Alright. So, there you have it. So, Rogue One is officially off the table. So now all that's left is Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, Batman vs. Superman, Deadpool, Godzilla, 31, and Don't Breathe. So those 6 remain. And so I am out of here, guys. Make these a regular thing, man. It's fun. Yeah, well, I'm doing it for the month of January. Doing it for the month of June. But I would like to do like live streams every once in a while, you know, just to keep the juices flowing. Alright, so I am out of here, guys, approaching 20 seconds, so thank y'all so much for dropping by. Thank you for entering the contest. I got y'all's names entered for this week's. Once again, dang, if you want to get entered again, just tell me, and I will put you in. Try to see if you can go 2 for 2. All right, man. So y'all have a great night. Greatly appreciate it. And always remember, my little piglets, call it Pork Chop loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.